Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Oh, hey guys.
Like, comment, subscribe, and turn those bells on.
What's really going on here, guys? Hey. None of that. Stay. Look at it, lean up. But usually, you will put saltfish? Duh, saltfish fritters. That's not gonna work. Yo, my people, what are you telling me? It's your girl Kai back again with another video. From my last cooking video, got a lot of feedback from it, and a lot of you told me I need to do more. Like, you demanded more, so I'm gonna give you more. Speaking of my last video, I've just clocked. I'm wearing the same t-shirt. I promise you, I'm not a Simpson. I have more clothes. I just happen to be wearing the same top today. Today I'm gonna be making some saltfish fritters. Quick and easy, like, trust me, if you get this wrong, then boy, I don't know if normally you would put scotch bonnet pepper in this recipe, but for the sake of this time, I'm not doing it because my sister has to eat it and she can't take pepper, so I'm just taking it out of today. But usually you would put scotch bonnet in your fritters. There's no point in longing it out. Let me just get straight into it. Quickly to run through the ingredients. So we've got some black pepper, we've got garlic powder, baking powder, curry powder, paprika, we've got your skinless and boneless saltfish fillets, plain flour, or you can use all purpose, it doesn't matter, onion, tomato and sweet pepper. First things first, what you're gonna do is soak the hell out of this saltfish. You need to get all this excess salt out of it. Before I put it to boil, I usually rinse off the big clumps of salt with just some cold water. Once you've rinsed it off, it should look a little something like this. As you can see, it's not as salty as before. What you're gonna do is put this on the stove to boil for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm almost 99.9% sure you're gonna have to boil it twice, but after you boil it the first time, make sure to taste it. If it's still very salty, then boil it again. The second time you boil it, make sure to do it for about 5 to 10 minutes. If you overboil it, all the salt will come out and then you're gonna have to add salt again. So the second time you boil it, you probably want to rip piece off and just taste it as you go along. Now, whilst your saltfish is boiling, you're gonna cut up all your veg and prepare your mixture. One thing I forgot to say, sorry, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. You need oil. It's only because I have the oil in the pan just waiting already. I didn't mention it, but sunflower oil, vegetable oil, any kind of oil. Everything you chop, make sure it's fine. Like, even this is way too big, so I'm probably gonna have to cut it in half or into 3 pieces again. For 1 pack of saltfish, you literally only need about this much onion. Just make sure that it's very finely diced. So this is what the onion, sweet pepper and tomato look like once it's chopped. Remember, scotch bonnet is usually used in this recipe. You can literally use however much you want. Depending on your tolerance for spicy food is how much you use. It's completely up to you. For the rest of the mixture, you need 1 cup of plain flour or all-purpose flour. If you don't have measuring cups like this at home, you can literally use just a normal size mug, normal size teacup. Once you've put your dry ingredients in, you're going to need to shred your saltfish and add that into the bowl too. When I say shred your saltfish, I literally mean pull it apart and rip it up into small pieces, small enough for it to spread equally throughout the batter. I don't know if you've ever had a fritter where it's just pure dough in the middle and there's not one bit of saltfish in there, but yeah, that's what you don't want to do. A lot of people actually use 2 forks to kind of pull the saltfish apart. I mean, you can do it like that if you want to, but personally I just prefer to use my hands because I just feel like it breaks apart properly when you do it this way. Don't get me wrong though, this way is very time consuming, but it's worth it in the end. When you're done, it should look a little something like this. Before you add in your water, you're going to go ahead and mix what's in the bowl already. Guys, these literally take only a few minutes on each side, but you want to keep them in there until they're golden. Literally guys, my whole batch is finished in less than 10 minutes. That's how quickly they fry. It doesn't take long at all. They should come out really soft, so you're literally able to just break it apart like that. And look at the inside. I can't lie, the last time I made them, they were a little bit more golden, but I mean, it's down to how hot your oil is and how long you leave it in there for. But make sure you do not burn it, because when they're burnt, they don't taste good. Tastes good. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you actually tried this recipe and let me know how it turns out for you. Also hit me up with any recipes you want me to show you on my channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and share. All of that is free to do. Follow me on social media, they'll be down here somewhere. Thank you for watching and thank you for your ongoing support. I love you guys. I'll see you back here next time for another video. Ciao. Hey, where was you trying to run to?